welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be budgeting my third paycheck of August. I got paid on August 29th, and we will go ahead and jump right in. Let's see. I've decided to change up how I am going to do my budgets. I probably will only be budgeting the actuals. I will not be doing pre-paycheck budgets anymore, only because I work different overtime hours and trying to guess, I guess you can say, what I may bring home, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So we'll just be doing our actual paycheck budgets from now on, if I continue to do budgets at all, because I'm also contemplating not doing budgets at all. It's just too I don't know, for whatever reason it kind of stresses me a little bit. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. So for this paycheck we will be budgeting $21.75.38. I did quite a bit of overtime this pay period, and I'm going to probably do the same amount every pay period, only because I'm trying to get some things taken care of. So we're not going to account for anything else. So my total income is $21.75.38. We are going to account for rent, and remember I made that mistake for the first half of the rent. So this half of the rent is going to be $591.50 instead of the regular $571.50. We are going to account for Amex. We are going to account for Progressive, which is my car insurance. That's Progressive 1, and Progressive 2, which is my renter's insurance. For Amex, we are going to do $40. Progressive 1, we are going to do $123. Progressive 2, we are going to do $21. And you guys, when you see me mention these credit cards, those are going to be my snowball amounts that I'm still going to put towards debt. I'm still using them as if I still have them, but all of my credit cards are paid off except for the one. And but I'm going to use the snowball as extra debt payment towards my car loan. We are going to do Cap 1 Auto. I'm only going to do half of the payment, which is $282. And I'm only doing that because this is paycheck number 3, which is a magic paycheck for me. I don't consider it as extra money or free money because it's going towards the next pay period's bills. And we're going to do Amazon, and Amazon is $15. We're going to do Cap 1-3, which is another snowball. That is $150. That is the amount that I would always put on that card, whether the minimum payment was lowered, I would always put $150 on that card. We are going to account for savings challenges, and we are doing $50. We also have to account for a savings transfer, which automatically happens without me seeing it, and that's $25. And we're also going to account for another savings transfer, which is $25, and that transfer is to waive the fee for the savings account. We're going to do AT&T, which is my cell phone bill, and I think I have 3 or 4 more installments, and once I finish the installments on this account, I will be changing services. So that is going to be it for my fixed expenses. We will add this up. So we have $591.50 plus 40 plus 123 plus 21 plus 282 plus 15 plus 150 plus 50 plus 50 for the 2 savings transfers, and plus 153, which gives me a total of $1475.50, and we will subtract that from $2175.38, leaves me with a balance of $699.88. I will bring down the $699.88. We are going to allocate for my wallet, which is groceries, gasoline, myself, miscellaneous, and household. Groceries, we are going to do $50. Gas is getting $25. Myself is $5. Miscellaneous is $5. And household is $5. And that is going to be a total of $50, $75, $80, $85, $90. A total of $90. And we will minus that from our $699. And that leaves us with $609.88. Now we're going to move over to sinking funds. I have started back doing the family binder. We are still doing emergency travel. We are doing emergency fund. We are doing PTO. And we are also going to do trip 1 and trip 2. For a family binder, we are doing $73. That is the normal for every envelope in the binder. Emergency travel is getting $20. Emergency fund is getting $25 because we are trying to rebuild my emergency fund back up. PTO is getting $25. Trip 1 and trip 2 are both getting $20. And because I have made extra monies on this check, I am going to allocate for sinking funds, and I'm going to allocate $180. All right, so the total in those, let's bring our actual amount up. That's $609.88. So we're going to add up our sinking funds, which is 73 plus 20 plus 25 plus 25 plus 40 plus 180. That is a total of $363. Remaining from that, we will have $246.88. Now for extra savings, we always will stuff month ahead to 52 week. I am a bi-weekly paychecker, so I do 52 weeks, 2 weeks at a time, and this 2 weeks we will do week 27 and week 28. So that is going to be $27 and $28. Month ahead 2 is getting 20, and month ahead is getting 65. We are also going to do penny savings. And for penny savings, we are doing 35.35. So let's add up. So we have 65 plus 20 plus 27 plus 28 plus 35.35. That is a total of 175.35. And we will take that from our 246.88. Gives me a balance of 71.53. Now, I had already stuffed everything that I normally stuff, and having the 71.53 left over, I was going to go ahead and add in the snowball amount for my Target card. I'm going to put these in parentheses where it says snowball. Number 3 is snowball. That's going to be $50. So we will take 50 from the 71. That will leave a balance of 21.53. Now I thought about adding this 21.53 to another credit card, so it will lessen the amount in next week's next paycheck. But I've decided to go ahead and leave the 21.53 as a buffer in my account. So that is what I'm going to do. Everything is accounted for. All the bills that I needed to pay for my cash wallet, sinking funds, and extra savings. And that is it. So I think budgeting my actual paycheck instead of trying to figure out what I would be getting paid would have been a whole lot of stress, because I was already trying to figure out where all of this money is gonna go, because I don't normally bring home that amount. So I was trying to figure out where this extra money was gonna go. So I'm just trying to avoid having to stress about what envelopes and everything to put in, because as long as my bills are paid, wherever the other money is gonna go is wherever it's gonna go. So that is going to be it for this video. If you've reached the end of the video, put a money bag in the comment section for the amount the amount of this paycheck. I'm gonna try to work as much overtime as I can. Like I said, I want this car loan gone by the end of the year. I actually want to be debt free by the end of the year, but we're going to focus on getting the car loan done first. And once the car loan is first, it'll be easier to tackle that one last credit card that I have. All right, you guys, so we are going to now jump into the cash envelope breakdown, and as usual, I will speed through this section. All right, you guys, that is the cash breakdown. We will be cash stuffing $678.35, and we will do that in the next video. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I want to thank you all for making it this far. If you've reached the end of the video, put a money bag in the comment section. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.